Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Daniel Schneider and
I'm Bill Schultz.
And we are the Security Shift podcast. Welcome to We're Solving the Wrong Problems in Security.
What's overhyped right now in security?
AI.
Yeah.
AI is the newest, best ever thing in the world. It can solve all your problems, but it can't.
Yeah, I think the thing, to your point, talking about the AI, is there's just so many choices out there and it's hard to determine what the best one is. I mean, I feel like, I have a list of companies I've been chatting with and I feel like it's like 5 or 6 different ones and they all do different things. And the confusing thing about it is these layers could all add on to each other and you could build your own package with it. So I think it's a little bit different than software and hardware where it's got to match up or it may not work out. But with AI, I could have one base layer, then add another blanket and add another blanket. It just seems like it can be endless and it's difficult to sort that out. So that's probably the biggest overhype part, but I think it's living up to the hype in some ways. It's just such a long runway, we just don't know yet, right? I mean,
I would say that thinking that AI can solve all problems is the assumption that we need to be aware of. AI can help, AI can make things better, AI can, take care of things that we don't want to do. I just don't think that I can solve everything. I love the fact that AI can come up and make my camera smarter and work with my access control or all these other systems, which is great. Just understand what are the ramifications, what are the legal issues that you might, get into, and how to protect yourself and anybody that you're protecting in various ways. So just be aware of it, and that's it. I don't think that we can't stop it. Just be aware.
Always be the captain of your ship, right?
Amen.
If you rebuild security from scratch today, how much of the current model survives?
Can I take the people out that are running right now? Because unless I can't do that, that's never going to change. It's the old boys club, and that's how we always done things, and this is how we are going to continue doing things. And it's an ego thing. Security is more about ego than anything else, and ego killed more men than I care to admit. But it is a system that needs to change. It does not need to stop. We do need the tactical. We do need the responsive. We do need all the systems that we have right now. We just need to add and adapt to a new generation of people that we have not been trained to deal with. We have to take that into account.
Yeah. I think if I could shape that, what that could look like, in an ultimate scenario would be to focus on the quality more than the quantity.
Absolutely.
And create those quality solutions that provide superior outcomes. And do that from a real educated standpoint where we properly evaluate that environment and give the clients the right tools that they need to have that superior outcome, not being biased on a number, on financial. Always tell them what they need. They make decisions on what they're going to do, but always tell them what you don't go to the doctor and they tell you, hey, you might need to do this, but it's in your own hands. So ultimately, clients or individuals have decisions to make, but we want to give our clients the best advice possible.
I think that we have a problem with the way that things are done right now. If I had the option to do that, I would educate customers to the point where they're actually aware of what the risks are and how to be able to combat those risks. And the tools that they choose will be a complement to their goals and ultimate goals of making the money and getting it, staying in business. The problem we're having right now, it is just one-sided. It's here's the solution to your problem, here's the technology that will solve your problem, but it doesn't take into account other risks It doesn't take into account what else you can do beforehand, the prevention side, for example. And those things are where we're kind of lacking. But other than that, I don't think we can change a lot. We just make them smarter, better, and quicker.